Hello students, welcome for another session of our class 8th, chapter 9, areas of plane figures. In our previous classes, we have completed our exercise 9.1. Now let us start exercise 9.2. Question number 1 in exercise 9.2, what is given? Let's see. A rectangular acrylic sheet is 36 centimeters by 25 centimeters. You know a rectangle dimensions. What are the dimensions of rectangle? Length and breadth. So you can take this 36 centimeters as length and 25 centimeters as breadth. So from it 56 circular buttons. 56 circular buttons. So here acrylic sheet means the material which is used to prepare the shirt buttons, shirt, pant or whatever the dress material, the buttons like this. So which are prepared with the plastic material which is called as acrylic. Okay. From a rectangular sheet, the circular shaped buttons are made. How many buttons are made? 56 buttons. Okay. Actually before making into buttons, that sheet is in the which shape? Rectangular shape, whose dimensions are 36 centimeters is the length, 25 centimeters is the breadth. From that sheet, circular shaped buttons are made. How many buttons are made? 56 buttons. What are the dimensions of the circle? You know, circle will have only one dimension, that is radius. Okay. So here the buttons of each diameter 3.5 centimeters is given. Here radius is not given, diameter is given. If the diameter is given, we can find the radius. We know the relation between the radius and the diameter. Diameter is twice the radius. Radius is half of the diameter. Here diameter is given. If you make this as half, it will become as radius. That's all. So by looking at these dimensions, utilizing in the formulas, you can find the area of the remaining sheet. Simply first write what are the dimensions given here. So dimensions of the rectangular sheet, what length and breadth are given. So L, length is equal to 36 centimeters, breadth is equal to 25 centimeters. These are the dimensions of rectangular sheet. From the rectangular sheet, 56 buttons are made. The buttons are in its shape, circular shape. So circle will be having the radius, right? So radius R is equal to diameter by 2. So D by 2. So diameter is how much given? 3.5. 3.5 by 2. Okay. Now I am writing this 3.5 by 2 as 3.5 can be written as 7 by 2. Yes or no? So half of 7 is 3.5. So 3.5 is in the decimal. So I am removing the decimal. I will write 35. Okay. The 2 as it is. So after the decimal point, one digit is there. So I am keeping 10. Now the radius is how much? Instead of 3.5 by 2, I can write it as 35 by 20. Yes sir. Now we got the radius also. Why I am writing like this? Because I don't want the decimal. It will make it complex. So I am removing the decimal point. I am writing it as, after removing the decimal point, it became as 35. So 2 already there in the denominator I am writing. By removing the decimal point, after the decimal point, one digit is there. So I am writing 10 here. That's all. So 3.5 by 2 will be changed as 35 by 20. Okay. Now let us substitute these all values. So area of the remaining sheet. Area of remaining sheet. Actually the sheet is in rectangular shape. So area of rectangle minus removed, cut out, that is removed. So you have to use minus. What is cut out? Circular shape buttons are cut out. How many buttons? 56 buttons. So 56 into, what is the shape of the button? Circular shape. So area of circle. So now substitute the values. Area of rectangle formula, length into breadth. Okay. Minus 56 number of buttons. Area of circle formula, pi r square. So now substitute L value is how much? 36 into D value is how much? 25 minus 56 as it is into pi value we have to utilize 22 by 7 wherever you get pi. Pi value we will use usually 22 by 7 into r square. R means what? Here we got that 35 by 20 whole square. Why? Because r has got square, we have to write square for this one. Now multiplying this 36 into 25. 25 6 are 150. So I am writing 0 here. 50 I will take as carry. Now 25 3s are 75. 75 plus 15, it is 90. So 900. This is the sheet area. Before cutting the acrylic sheet, before cutting the buttons, okay, the area of the sheet is 900 centimeters square, rectangular sheet, minus 56 into 22 by 7. I am simplifying this. 7 ones are 7 8s are. Okay. Now multiply this 8 into 22. So 8 into 22. 8 2s are 16. 6 here 1 carry. 8 2s are 16 plus 1 17. So multiplication of these two is completed. Now again inside the bracket what we have? 35 by 20 and square. Square means 2 times you have to multiply. 35 by 20 into 35 by 20. Now go for further simplification. Right? So 900 minus, here I am using 4 table. 4 5s are 20. 4 4s are 16. Out of 17, 16 is gone, 1 more remaining. Again 16 is balanced. So again 4 4s are 16. So next here you see simplification, again 4 table I will use. 4 5s are 20. 4 11s are 4 1s are 4 1s are 4 11s are 44 over. Remaining in the denominator 5 and again 5 is 5 1s are 5 7s are. Again 5 1s are 5 7s are. What is remaining? 11 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. So 900 minus 11 into 7, 77, 77 into 7. So instead of that, we can write one more time. 11 into 7 7s are 49. Now again 900 minus 11 9s are 99. 9 here. Again 9 carry. 11 4s are 44. 44 plus 9, it is 53. So 539. This is the area of 56 buttons. This is the area of 56 circular buttons whose diameter is 3.5 centimeters. This is the area of the acrylic sheet whose diameters are 36 centimeters, 25 centimeters. So from it is cut. So subtracting these two, how much we will get? 900 minus 539. It is 361 centimeters square. This is the area of the sheet remaining after cutting 56 circular buttons from the rectangular sheet. Okay, the area of the remaining sheet is how much? 361 centimeters square. Hope you all understood this problem. Very simple. The shape of the sheet is rectangular sheet. So the dimensions are given length and breadth. So you can find the area of the rectangle. After that, the buttons are in which shape? Circular shape. So area of the circle we have to find out. But how many such buttons are there? 56 such buttons are there. So area of the 56 buttons should be subtracted from the whole sheet which is in the rectangular sheet. So area of the rectangle minus 56 into area of the circle. So by doing the simplification, we have got 361 centimeters square, which is the area of the remaining sheet. Hope you all understood this problem. Let us move on to the second question. See the next question. Find the area of circle inscribed in a square of side 28 centimeters. Here circle is inscribed in the square. That means circle is inside the square. What is the side of the square? Measurement of the square is given. Each side is of 28 centimeters. Here 28, here 28, here 28. You know all four sides are equal for a square. So here the circle is inscribed. Exactly the circle is inside the square. So the diameter of the circle is equal to side of the square. By looking at the figure, we can understand that the diameter of the circle is equal to side of the square. Understand? So here Here diameter of circle is equal to side of square. So diameter of the circle, so D is equal to side of the square is how much given? It is 28 centimeters. 28 centimeters. We know that. Now we have to find the area of the circle. Area of the circle formula is what? Pi r square. In that r means radius. We need radius actually. Now radius r is equal to diameter by 2. Half of the diameter is radius. So 28 by 2, which is 14 centimeters. Okay. Now let us go for the area of circle. Area of circle. Area of circle, which is pi r square. Pi means 22 by 7 into r. We have 14. So 14 square. So now 22 by 7 into 14 square means 14 into 14 2 times. So go for the further simplification. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. Remaining is how much? 22 into 14 into 2. So 22 into 14 into 2. So what is simplification? 22 into 14 into 2, 28 again. Okay. Go for the simplification. 28 is here, 22 is here. 2 8s are 16, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. Again same. So 6 5. So 6 1 1 6 1 6. 616 centimeters square. This is the area of the circle which is inscribed inside the square whose side is 28 centimeters. So we need to understand only one thing important here. What? The diameter of the circle is equal to area of the square because the circle is inscribed inside the square. So diameter of the circle is equal to side of the square. If you know that, further simplification is so easy. If you know the formula of area of the circle pi r square, where r means radius of the circle. So directly radius is not given in the question. Side of the square is given, which is equal to diameter of the circle. So from the diameter, if you make it into half, the radius will come. So by substituting and simplification, we got the answer 616 centimeters square, which is the area of the circle inscribed inside the square. Hope you all understood. Second question is over. Now let us move on to the question number 3. See question number 3. There are two figures given. In the two figures, some portion is shaded. So find the area of the shaded region. How to find the area of the shaded portion area? Here you see, unshaded portion is like a square. In that, this side of the square is as given as D. So if you observe carefully, this side and this side, it is D by 2, it is D by 2. That means how much is the length? These, by adding these two also the same. So that is D by 2 inside D. So D by 2 is what? Half of D. So this is half, this is half, 1 for 1D. That means this is 1D and this half of D, this is half of D. Total D by 2 plus D by 2. This is D by 2 now, half of this. Okay. This amount length is given D. This is half of D, this is half of D. Why? Because here cut it. And easily you can easily by observing the figure we can understand this is half of it, this is also half of it. So this total length is how much given? 42 centimeters. Now D by 2 plus D by 2 it is only 1D. Again 1 more D. It is 40D. So 2D is equal to 40D. D is equal to 42 by 2, that is 21 centimeters. What is D? This is the diameter of this semicircle. Half of the circle on this one. If I make it completely, one full circle will come. So this is a semicircle. This is one semicircle. This is one semicircle. This is one semicircle. Total 4 semicircles are there. 4 semicircles. 2 semicircles. Semicircle means half of the circle. Exactly half of the circle. There are 4 semicircles. 4 semicircles will make 2 full circles. 2 full circles whose diameter is 21 centimeters. So from that we can find the radius. Radius r is equal to D by 2. So So 21 by 2 centimeter, this is the radius. Now the shaded region, area of shaded region is equal to how many semicircles are there? 4 semicircles. So 4 into area of semicircle. Semicircle is nothing but half of the circle, no? So 4 into half of area of circle formula pi r square. Now here 2 ones are 2 twos are. Okay, simplified. 2 ones are 2. 2 into area of the circle formula pi r square. So pi means 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into r means what? 21 by 2. So 21 by 2 whole square. Now you go for further simplification. I am doing this problem here. Now 2 into 22 by 7 into this 21 by 2 2 times 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. Now go for the simplification. 7 ones are 7 threes are. Now 2 gets cancelled. Again 2 here, 2 ones are 2 11s are. Remaining is how much? 11 into 21 into 3. Now 11 into 21 into 3, it is 63. Now again multiplication, 11 into 63. 11 threes are 33, 3 here, 3 carry. 11 6 are 66, 66 plus 3, 69 centimeter square, which is the area of the shaded region of this figure. Okay, simple. Observe the figure carefully. Here the side of the square, which is equal to the diameter of the semicircle, is given d. So this side and this side half. So that means this is d by 2, this is d by 2. Now this total is given 42 centimeters in the figure. So d by 2 plus d plus d by 2 total is equal to 42. Now half of d, 2 halves if you make 1 full d plus again 1 full d. D plus d 2d is equal to 42. D is equal to 42 by 2, that is 21. But d means what? The side of the square, which is equal to diameter of the semicircle. So from that we can find the radius of the circle. So d by 2, radius is 21 by 2. There are how many circles? 4 semicircles are there. Semicircle means half of the circle. So 4 into area of the semicircle. Area of the semicircle is half of the area of the circle is pi r square. So substitute the values and simplify, you will get 693 centimeter square, which is the area of the shaded region from this figure. Now let us move on to the second figure. This is the second figure. In this you observe, here one full circle is there, outer side. Inside here one semicircle, here one semicircle of equal size. This and this are equal size, unshaded portion. Unshaded portion, this semicircle, if you bring it together, it will become a full circle. Inside 2 semicircles make 1 full circle. Outside 1 full circle is there. So area of the total shaded region is equal to area of the outer circle minus area of the 2 inner semicircles. Okay. Now area outer side circle diameter is 21. Inside circle diameter is 10.5. So radius of first diameter, okay, diameter of outer circle, outside circle, this one big one, how much? 21 is given. So radius from this, so I am writing capital letter because it is outside. So d by 2, this is the diameter of the outer circle. I am mentioning it with capital letter to understand outer circle with capital letter. Okay, it is 21 by 2. Okay, this is radius of the outer circle. Now inner circle also there, inner circle diameter. I am mentioning it as small letter d. So diameter of inner circle. So that is how much given? 10.5 centimeters, 10.5 meters. So I am writing it as d. D is equal to 10.5. Now from this radius, smaller, that is equal to d by 2, that is 10.5 by 2. Okay. Now radius of the inner circle we have, radius of the outer circle we have. So area of the shaded region is equal to area of shaded region is nothing but area of the outer circle minus area of inner circle. Area area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. Okay, area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. Inner circle, why I am telling you, because there are two semicircles of equal size. So two semicircles you make together, it will become one circle. So inside one circle is there, which is unshaded portion. Okay, shaded portion is full circle. Inside a small circle is there, which is unshaded. So outer circle pi capital R I am using for that. So pi r square minus inner circle pi small r square. Both have pi common, so taking pi as common. Now capital R square minus small r square. Okay. Now pi as it is 22/7. I told you already before. Now capital R is how much? 21/2. 21/2 whole square. So 21/2 can be written as how much? 10.5 again. 10.5 will come. So 10.5. Otherwise, we can use one more formula here. In algebra you have learned a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So here in a case of a and b, what is there? Capital R and small r. No? So capital R plus small r into capital R minus small r. We can substitute the values simply, easily we can find out. So capital R is how much? 10.5. So 22/7 into capital R is 10.5 plus small r how much? 10.5/2. So if you simplify this one, 10.5 divided by 2, so I write 105/20. So remove the decimal point. Okay. So simplify this 105 with 20. So 25s are 100. 5 will remain. So point will be 0. 22s are 40. Again 10. Again 0 is there. 25s are 100. That is 5.25. 10.5 divided by 2, it is 5.25. So 5.25 here. Okay, here plus. Now again 10.5 minus 5.25. 5.25. Okay. Now go for the further simplification. So hope you all understood that right hand side problem is completed. Here this one is finished. Now the left hand side, this one we are going to do. I am erasing this. Okay. Two problems I am telling you. So I am erasing this portion. So here 22/7 into inside the bracket is what there? 10.5 plus 5.25. So 10.5 plus decimal point here. After the decimal 5 is there. After the decimal 25 is there. So it will be after the decimal 75. Okay. Again 10 plus 5 15. 15.75 into again here 10.5 minus 5.25. So 10.5 minus, it means 5 after nothing is there, 0 you get. So 5.25. So 15 minus 25 is 25 here. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5.25 will come again. So 5.25. So multiply this all, you will get the final answer. Okay. So 22/7 into, so 15.75, 5.25. 15.75 into 5.25. So 5 5s are 25, 5 here 2 carry, 5 7s are 35, 35 plus 2 37, 3 carry, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 3 18, 5 1s are 5, again 1 6. Okay, with 5 it is completed. Next with 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15, again 1 carry, 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11, 1 carry, 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3, so on. Next again with 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 5 7s are 35 plus 2 37, 3 carry, 5 5s are 25 plus 3 28, 2 carry, 5 1s are 5 plus 2 7. So 5, 7, 18. Here 1 carry again. 7, 7, 14 plus 1, 15. 1 carry. Here 9 plus 3, 12. Again 1 carry, 8. So 8, 2, 5, 8, 7, 5. In this, here the decimal point is after 2 digits. Here also the decimal point is after 2 digits. So after 4 digits you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4. So 82.5875. 82.5875. So this is the product of these two. Again we have 2 by 7. So is it possible to divide with 7? Let us check. 7 ones are 7. 7 ones are. Here again 7 ones are. Okay. So out of the 12, 7 is gone. Again 5 will be remaining. Okay. 7 sevens are 49. 7 sevens are 49. So 6 will remain. 55 minus 49, 6 will remain. Okay. 7 nines are 63. 7 nines are 63. Again 5 remains. Okay. 7 eights are 56. It will not go exactly. You go for further simplification. 22 by 7 into what we got? 82.5875 we got. If you multiply and divide with 7, you will get the complete answer. How much you will get? By doing the simplification, you will get the perfect answer, the shaded region, shaded portion area. How much it will be? Second portion, outer circle radius, inner circle radius you have to find. After that, by substituting in the formula, after simplification, we will get the final answer, that is 259.87. 259.87 centimeter square. If you go for the complete division, 259.87 centimeter square. When you multiply and divide with 7, you get this complete answer. Hope you all understood this problem. So you have to do the simplification by yourself, multiplication and division. Then only you will get this answer, 259.87. All are in decimals. Okay. Hope you all understood. Simple thing, you have to remember this only. The shaded region area, how can we find? Outer circle area minus inner circle area. That's all. If you remember that, by substituting the values, all multiplications, divisions, you do practically, you will get the answer. Okay. Hope you all understood with this question. We will conclude our class today. We will continue in the next class. Thank you very much.